What bloody man is that? He can report? As seemeth by his plight of the revolt in new estate.
Hail, brave friend. Report to the king the knowledge of the royal, as thou didst leave it.
Doubtful it stood. The merciless MacDonald worthy to be a rebel, and for that all the villainies of nature do swarm upon him. From the western isles of currents the gallows glasses, his damned quarrel smiling, showed like a rebel war, but all's too weak for brave Macbeth.
Well, he deserves that name.
Disdaining fortune, with brandished steel that smoked with bloody execution. Like Valor's minion carved out his passage till he faced the slave, which he ne'er shook hands nor bade farewell to him, till he unseamed him from knaves and shops and fixed his hand upon our battlements.
O valiant cousin, worthy gentlemen,
The mark, King Scott, the mark. No sooner had justice with valor armed compelled these skipping currents to trust their heels, but the way lord surveying vantage with furbished arms and a new supply of men began a fresh assault.
dismay not this. Our captains Macbeth and Banquet,
Oh yes, as sparrows, eagles, or hare the lion. So they doubly redoubled their strokes upon their foes. Only they meant to be bathed in reeking wounds, or memorize another Golgotha, I cannot tell.
so well thy words, become thee as thy wound. They smack of one or both. Go get him, sergeant. Who comes here?
The worthy Thane of Ross. God save the king.
What a haste looks through his eyes, such a look that seems to speak things strange.
Whence comest thou, worthy Thane?
From fight, great king. When the wind passed about the sky, fan our people cold. No way himself, in terrible numbers, now says by this most royal traitor, the Thane of Cornwall. Till the beloved bridegroom left the roof, confronted by some comparisons.
Oh, great happiness! No more that Thane of Cawdor shall deceive. A bosom interest. Go pronounce his present death. And with his former title, agree Macbeth.
I'll see it done. Come on.
Well, he hath lost. Noble Macbeth hath won.
So foul and fair a day I have not seen.
How far are the calls of force?
question. He seems to understand me.
Speak, if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of blood! All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor!
All hail Macbeth! Thou shalt be king hereafter!
Good sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? In the name of truth, all ye fantastical, or that indeed, which after the age show, my noble partner, you greet with great prediction and present grace, of noble having and a royal notice you grant you all. To me, you speak not. If you look into the seas of time, and see which ways will go and which will not, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor your hate.
Hail! Hail!
Hail!
Lesser than Macbeth and greater. Not so happy, yet much happier.
Thou shalt get kings though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo!
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail!
Stay, you perfect speakers. Tell me more. I know my favorite plans, but how portal? Say from whence yield this strange intelligence? Or why upon this blasted heath you stop our way with prophetic greeting? Speak! Speak, I charge you!
The earth has bubbles, the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air what seemed cocoa mounted of refuge.
Are such things here that you speak about? Or have you eaten on the insane roots that seem to reason?
Your children shall be kings.
You shall be king!
And Thane of Quarter too went it not so?
The self-same tune and words. Who's that?
The king has having received, Macbeth, the news of thy success. And when he reads thy personal venture in the rebel's fight, his wonders every way to do content, which shall be thine or his, silent by that.
We are sent to give thee from our royal master thanks, only to herald thee into his sight, not pay thee.
And for an earnest of greater honor, he bade me for him to call thee the Thane of Cawdor. In which edition, hail was the Thane, for it is thine.
What? Can the devils be true?
Glance. Thane of Quarter. Grace is behind. Do you not hope your children shall be kings? When those that promised you the Thane of Quarter promise the less to them?
It is strange. And oftentimes the widows grow harm. The instruments of darkness cause the truth. Widows with honest trifles. Betrays the deepest thoughts. A word, I bring you.
Two truths are told. It cannot be good. It cannot be ill. If ill, why they give me earth's success, commencing of truth? I am Thane of Quarter. If ill, why do I yield to that suggestion, whose horrid image doth unfix my hair, and make our seated heart knock against my ribs? Against the use of nature.
Look, our partner's rats.
If chance would crown me, why chance not be king without my stir?
New honors come upon him. Like our changed garments, keep not to the mold, but with the aid of use.
Come what, come may.
Time and the hour runs through the roughest day.
Where do you back? Stay upon the left.
Give me your favor. My dull brain is wrought with things forgotten. Let us toward the king. Think upon what of chance and at times the interim that have weighed upon it. Let us speak our fears each to other. Very well. Till then, enough.
There's no art to find the mind's construction in the face. He was a gentleman on whom I built an absolute trust. An absolute trust! O worthiest cousin, the sin of my ingratitude even now is heavy on me. Only I have left to say. More is thy due more than all can pay. O noble banquet, thou hast no less deserved, nor must be known, no less to have done so. Let me enfold thee, and hold thee to my heart.
There if I grow, the harvest is your own.
My plenteous joys, wanton in fullness, seeks to hide themselves in drops of sorrow. Sons, kinsmen, thanes, and those of you whose places are nearest now, we will establish our estate upon our eldest, Macbeth, whom we name hereafter the Prince of Cumberland, which honor must not, unaccompanied, invest him only, but signs of nobleness like stars shall shine on all this service.
Hail!
From hence to Inverness, and bind us further to you.
The rest is labor, which is not used for you. I'll be myself the harbinger and make joyful the hearing of my wife with your approach. So humbly take my leave.
My worthy Cawdor.
Hail! The Prince of Cumberland! Hail!
Prince of Cumberland. That is the step on which I must go down, or else overleap. For my way lies. Stars, hide your fires. Let her not see my deep and black desires. With iron in the hand, yet let that be. Which the eye fears when it is done to see.
Glance thou art, and cordial. It shalt be what thou art promised. Yet do I fear thy nature. It is too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way. Thou wouldst be great, art not without ambition, but without illness should attend it. What thou wast highly, thou wast thou holy. Wouldst not play false, yet wouldst wrongly win. Thou would have great good arms, that which cries, dost thou must do if thou have it, and that which rather thou dost fear to do than wishest should be undone. Hide thee hither, that I may pour my spirits in thine ear and chastise with the valor of my tongue all that impedes thee from the cold and round, which fate metaphysical aid doth seem to have thee crowned withal. Great gods, worthy Cawdor, greater than both by thee will hail hereafter. Thy tidings have transported me beyond this ignorant present, and I feel now the future in an instant.
My dearest love, Duncan comes your night.
And when goes hence?
To tomorrow as he purposes.
Oh, never shall sun that were seen. Your face, my faith, is as a book where men may read strange matters. To beguile the time, look like the time. Go up with your eye, your hand, your tongue. Look like the innocent flower, and the serpent under it. He that's coming must be for thy score, and you shall put tonight's great business into my dispatch, which shall to all our nights and days to come give solely sovereign sway and masterdom.
We will speak further.
Only look up clear. To alter favor ever is to fear. Leave all the rest to me. Raven himself is false. The coaxed fatal entrance of Duncan under my battlements. Come, you spirits, that tend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here, and fill me from the crown to the toe top full of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood. Stop up the access and passage to remorse, that no compunctious visitings of nature shake my fell fellows, nor keep peace between the effect and it. Come to my woman's breast, and take my milk for gall, you murdering ministers! Wherever in your sightless substance you wait on nature's mischief, come, ignite, and pour thee in the dullest smoke of hell, that my keen knife see not the wounded face, nor heaven peep through the blanket of the dark to cry, hold! Hold!
This castle hath a pleasant seat. The air nimbly and sweetly recommends itself unto our pleasant senses.
The guest of summer, the temple haunting market does improve. Like love mansion read, with the heaven's wrath, no fooling.
See, our honored hostess.
All our service we rest your hermits.
Where's the fame of Cawdor, fair and noble hostess? We are your guests tonight.
Your servants ever.
Give me your hand. Conduct me to mine host. We love him highly, and will continue our graces towards him. By your leave, hostess.
Really great, your majesty, I shall return. When Duncan is asleep, where to the rather shall his day's hard journey solemnly invite him. His two chamberlains will I require, so convince that enemy. The order of the brain shall be a fume, and the receipt of reason a limbeck only. When in swinish sleep their drenched natures lie as in a death. What cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan? What not put upon his sweltering officers who shall bear the guilt of our great crowd?
Will it not be receiving we have marked with blood those two his very chambers, and use their dags when they have done it?
Who dares receive it other, as we shall make our grief and clamor roar upon his death?
Before done with is done, it shall well have done quickly. Bloody instructions which being taught return to plague the inventor. This even-handed justice commends the ingredients to our own poison chalice. First is I must kingsman and his subject, both strong against the demon. Then as his host, who should against the murderer shut the door, not bear the knife myself? Besides, this Duncan hath borne his faculties so meek, hath been so clear in his great office, that his virtue will bleed like angels, trumpet tongue against the deep damnation of his taking off. I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which overleaps itself and falls on the other. Who can see no further in this business? He has honored me of late, and I have brought golden opinions from all sorts of which should be worn now in the newest lust, not cast aside so soon.
Was the hope drunk wherein you dressed yourself? Hath it slept since? And waits it now to look so green and pale at what it did so freely? From this time such a count thy love. Art thou feared to be the same in thine own act and valour as thou art in desire? What thou wouldst have, would esteem as the ornament of life, and never coward in thine own esteem, that I dare not wait upon I would like a poor cat on the
Thee! I dare that all men dare. Who dares to more is none.
What beast was it then that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, then you were a man. And to be more than what you were, be so much more the man. No time nor place did them in heaven, yet you would make both. They have made themselves, and that their fitness now does unmake you. I have given suck, and know how tender it is to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from its boneless gums and dashed the brains out, had I so sworn, as you have done to this.
And if we should fail?
We fail. So screw your courage to the sticking place and will not fail.
Bring forth my children only. For thy undaunted metal should compose nothing but males. I am second. I bend up each corporeal agent to this terrible feat. Away! And mark the time of fair show. False faces hide, but the false heart doth know.
Now goes the night board.
The moon is down. I have not heard the clock.
And she goes down at 12.
I take it 'tis later, sir.
Hold. They be my school. His husbandry the heavens. Their candles are all out. They heed that too. Quick, give me my sword.
Who goes then?
Friend!
What, sir? Such end of rest. Seems to bed. We have been an unusual pleasure this night. These diners you greet to right of all, by the name of the most kind hostess, and shut up in measureless content.
Being unprepared, we came to service with respect.
All's well? I dreamt last night of the three-minute sisters. To you, they showed some truth.
Think not of them. Good repose the while.
Thanks, sir. Delight to you. Come, Cleons.
This is a dagger. What do you see before me? Its handle towards my hand. Come. Let me clutch thee. I have thee not. Did I see thee still? Art thou not? Great of vision, sensible to feeling as to sight. Or art thou but a dagger of the mind? false creation, proceeding from the interpressed brain. I see thee yet, form as palpable as this which now I draw. Mine eyes are made the fools of the other senses. Thou marshals me the way that I was going. Such an instrument I was to use. And on thy blade, in dungeon gouts of blood, which was not so before. There's no such thing. It is the bloody business which informs us to mine eyes. Now over the one half world nature seems dead. Wicked dreams abuse the curtained sleep. Witchcraft celebrates pale against offerings. And when the bird, alarmed by his sentinel, the wolf who howls his way, thus with this stealthy pace, and with Parkin's ravishing strides towards the side, moves like a ghost. Thou sure and firm set earth. You know my steps, for fear that our stones prate of my whereabouts. Take the present more from the time which now suits with it. Else I threat. He lives. Words lead to deeds too cold but gives. I go. It is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, for it is a knell that summons thee to heaven, into hell.
That which hath made them drunk hath made me whole. What hath quenched them hath given me fire. Peace. It was the owl that shrieked. The fatal bellman that gives the sternest good night. He is about it. And the defeated grooms do mock their charge with their snores. I have drugged their posits. That death and nature do confound them whether they live or die.
Who's there? What hope?
Alack, I'm afraid they have awaked, it is not done. The attempt and not the deed confounds us. I laid the daggers ready there, he could not listen. Had he not resembled my father as he slept, I had done it. My husband!
I've done the deed. Didst thou not hear a noise?
I heard the owl scream and the crickets cry. Did not you speak?
And it descended.
I-
Hark! Who lies in the second chamber?
Oh, vain.
This is a sorry sight.
A foolish thought to say a sorry sight.
But there's one that did laugh and was sleeping, the all cried murder. And they did break each other.
There are two lodged together.
And one said, God bless us, and amen the other. As he had seen me. These hangman hands.
Consider it not so deeply.
Oh, wherefore could I not say amen? I had most need of amen stuck in my throat.
What do you mean?
Methought I heard a voice cry, sleep no more. Macbeth does murder sleep. The innocent sleep, sleep that knits up the raveled sleeve of care, the death of each day's life, sore labor's bath, balm of hurt minds, chief nourishing in life's feast. Still it cried, sleep no more to all the house. Clones had murdered sleep, and therefore Cordon shall sleep no more. Macbeth shall sleep no more.
My lord, you do unbend your noble status to think so principally of things. Go get some water and wash this filthy witness from your hand. Why did you bring the daggers from the place? It must lie there. Go and smear the sleepy grooms with blood.
I dare look at it again. I'm afraid to think of what I've done.
Infernal purpose, give me the dagger. 'Tis the eye of childhood who fears a painted devil. If you do bleed, I'll kill the faces of the grooms with all, for it must seem their gift.
Whence is that knocking? How is it with me that every noise appalls me? They pluck out mine eyes. Oh, great Neptune's oceans, wash this blood clean from my hand. No, no. It is rather the multitudinous seas in our Cairo, making the green one red.
My hands are of your color, but I shame to wear a heart so white. Hark! There's a knocking at the south entry. Retire into our chamber. A little water clears us of this deed. How easy is it then? More knocking! Put on your nightgown lest occasion call us to be watchers. Be not lost so poorly in your thoughts.
To know my deeds were best not to know myself. Wake, Duncan, with thy knocking! I would if thou couldst.
Here is a knocking indeed. If a man will put of hell's gate, you have alternative gate. Knock, 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 knock. Who is there in the name of Beelzebub? Here is a father who hung himself on the expectation of plenty. Oh, come inside. We haven't napkins enough about you. You used to whisper it. Knock, 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 knock. Who is there? The other devil's name. Here is an equivocator who could swear in both scales against either scale. Who committed threes enough for God's sake. You could not equivocate to heaven. Oh, come in, you equivocator. Who is that? What are you? But it is too cold for help. I'll give up all her no further. I thought I'd let him of all professions and go to the primrose way to the everlasting bonfire. Hang on! Hang on!
Was it so late, Brenda, you went to bed that you do lie so late?
Fate. So we will garrison until the second cock. And drink stirs the brain. Provoke of three things.
And what three things does drink especially provoke?
Marissa. No spending. Lettering. So it provokes and unprovoked. It takes away the performance. Therefore must drink may be said to be an equivocator with lettering. It makes them important, set them on and fix them on, and persuade them into sons. It is that too. I have not In conclusion, equivocates him in a sleep, and giving him the lie, leaves him.
Is thy master stirring? Ah, our knocking has awakened him. Here he comes.
Good morning, good sir.
Good morrow.
Is the king stirring, worthy thane?
Not yet.
He did ask me to call timely on him. I have almost slipped the hour.
I'll take you through.
I know this is a joyful trouble for you. Yet it's one.
The physics we pay in the light. This is the door.
I will make so bold to call. It is my limited service.
Goes the king hence today.
He does appoint so.
The night has been unruly where we lay. Our chimneys were blown down, and as they say, lamenting stirred in the air, strange streets of death. And some say the earth was feverish and did shake.
It was a rough night.
My younger reverence cannot tell a fellow to it.
Horror! Some no heart cannot conceive, nor name thee.
What's the matter?
Confusion now hath made his masterpiece. Most sacrilegious has broke. Oh, and so that's the life of the building.
What is it you say? For life?
Mean you smack?
Approach this chamber, destroy thy sight with new gold. See him and speak yourself.
Duncan? Well,
Murder! Treason!
bring the alarm bells! The king is dead! The king is dead!
The house! Speak, speak!
Oh, gentle lady, stop you to hear what I can say. Banquet, banquet! Our royal master has been murdered!
Why would that? What in our house?
Glenny, you're dumb. I pray thee, contradict thyself and say not so.
Had I but died an hour before this chance, had I lived a blessed time. For now, there's nothing more serious than mortality. Renowned and grace is dead. The wine of life is drawn, leaving nothing but the vaults to brag of. What is amiss? The head, the fountain, the source of your blood, it is stopped.
The royal father's been murdered.
By whom?
Those of his chamber as deceived done. Their heads and faces were bathed with blood, as were their daggers, which unwiped we found upon their pillows. They stared and were distracted. No man's life was to be trusted with them.
Oh yes, I do repent that I did kill them.
Wherefore did you so?
Who can be wise, tempered, furious, loyal and neutral at once? No man. The expedition of my violent love outran the pauser. Here lay Duncan, his silver skin laced with his golden blood. For ruined graceful entrance, the murderers stepped in the trade of colors, and their daggers, unmanly breached with gore. It looked like a breach in nature. Who could refrain? No man. They had a heart to love, and the courage to make loves known.
Help me.
Look to the lady.
Why do we stay silent? The most may claim this argument for ours.
What should be spoken here when our fate is in another hall may Russian sees us? Let's away. Our tears are not yet proved.
There are strong sorrow upon the foot of motion.
When we have our naked frailties hid, let us meet and discuss this most bloody piece of work of treason of malice.
So all, let's meet in the hall together.
Well,
Presented.
What will you do? Let us not consort with them. To show an unfelt sorrow is not what which a false man does in England. How to England?
To Ireland I. Our separated fortune shall keep us both safe. Where we are, there are daggers and men smile. The nearer blood, the nearer bloody.
This murderous shaft that's been shot hath not yet lighted. And our safest way is to avoid the aim. Therefore, to horse.
Aye.
And let us not be taken to give leap dick. but shift away.
I've seen owls dreadful and things strange.
Ha! It's a nice predominance for a day's shade. The darkness done to the face of two, while living that kiss it.
'Tis unnatural, even like the events that happened on Tuesday last. Was a falcon towering over a private place? Was an owl mousing hawked at and killed?
Ha! And Duncan's horses, a thing most strange and certain. The minions of the race turned wild in nature, broke the stars, contending against obedience as if they would make war with mankind.
'Tis said they ate each other.
They did so to the amazement of mine eyes that looked upon it. Here comes the direct off. I'll go sir one now.
Why? See you not.
Is it known who did this what a bloody deed?
Those whom Macbeth hath slain,
How else did they? What good could they pretend?
they were suborned. Malcolm and Downey, the king's two sons, have turned and fled, leaving suspicion of the deed upon them.
The something will fall upon Macbeth?
He is already crowned and gone to Scotland to be invested.
Where's that his body?
Carried to Colmkill, the storehouse of his predecessors and guardian of the bones.
Will you to Scotland?
No, cousin, out to fight.
Well, thither.
Well, see things there well done. Adieu, lest our old ropes sit easier than on you.
They'll ask it now. King? Coder? Glance? Oh. This is promised. And I fear that thou played most foully. And it was said, not stand in their posterity, and that I myself shall be the prudent father of many kings, if here's our chief guest.
If he had been forgotten, it had been as a gap in our great feast, and all thing unbecoming.
Tonight, we hold a solemn supper, and I request your presence.
That your highness command upon me, to which my duties are solely upon.
Right this afternoon.
I, and the Lord,
Is it far, are you right?
as far, my Lord, as will fill the time.
No, not our feast.
My Lord, I will not.
Our cousins are bestowed in England and in Ireland, not confessing their coup patricide. Goes for else with you? I wish your horse is swift and surefoot.
Come to me, Alice.
Attend those men our pleasure. Bring them before us. To be thus is nothing. To be safely thus. Upon my head, you place a fruitless crown. No son of mine succeed. For them, have I murdered the gracious Duncan? To make them kings. Son of Banquo's kings. Who's there? Was it not yesterday we spoke together?
So please, your highness.
Well, have you considered of my speeches?
You made it known to us, my liege. We are men, my lord.
Aye, in the Kellogg you go for men. As hounds and greyhounds, mongrels, spaniels, and killers. I'll put that business in your bosoms. Both of you know that Banquo is the enemy.
True, my lord.
So he is mine. That I to your assistance do make love, master in the business with a common eye.
With your my lord, perform that which you command us.
Through our lives,
The spirit shed through you. Within an hour at most, I will advise you where to plant yourselves and acquaint you with the perfect spy of the time. For it must be done tonight. And away from the palace, always thought of require clearance. Become and with him, to leave no rubs nor butts to the work. For Flails, his son, who keeps him company, whose absence is no less material to me than his father's. He too must embrace the fate of that dark hour. It is concluded, Backward, that a soul's flight, find in heaven, is find it out tonight.
who did bid thee join with us?
Macbeth.
He needs not our mistrust. He delivers our offices and what we have to do to the direction just. Ah! I hear voices.
There is he. Suppose it got out almost a mile.
A light! A light!
Stand to it!
It shall be rain tonight.
Let it come down.
Oh! Oh, treachery! Treachery! Flying and flying! Thou must have prepared no dear sleep.
Who did turn out the lights?
Was not the way?
Well, here one lies, but the other has blade.
We have lost. That's half our affair.
Well, let's see and see how much is done. Go! Go!
You know your own degrees, sit down first. We will mingle with society and play the humble host. And at times, we will inquire her welcome. See, the heart stands. Us in the midst. Both sides are equal.
I'm Lord.
His banquo's dead.
Better indeed than he within. Dispatch.
I'm my lord. Slit his throat. That I did for him, my lord.
Thou best. Yet, did the life of Cleo to thou didst it.
Most royal, sir. Leo's fast escaped.
There comes my foot again. And I husband perfect, whole as a marble, bound as a rock, as broad and gentle as the casing air. But now I'm cabined, crib confined, with saucy doubts and fears. But back safe,
I'm my lord. safe in the ditch he lies, with 20 trench gashes in his head.
Thanks for that. There the grown serpent lies, the worm that's fled. Hath nature and time will better breed. No teeth for the present. Get me go tomorrow, high lord.
My lord, you do not give the cheer, the feast is sold.
Good digestion waits on appetite. And health on both.
Oh, please, Your Highness, sit.
Here have we now our country's honored root, with a gracious presence of our banquet present. Who am I to challenge your kindness, or rather pity for mischance?
His absent sir, and his blame upon his promise. A peasant, Your Highness, these are who the royal company.
The table's full.
No, my lord, here's a place for serving.
Where?
Here, my good lord. Where's the mood, Your Highness?
Which one of you have done this?
What, my good lord?
How can I say I did? Never shake thy gory looks at me!
Gentlemen, arise. His Highness is not well.
Sit! Worthy friends, my lord is often lapsed and has been since his youth. The fit is momentary, and upon a thought he shall again be well. If you much regard him, you shall grant him the same discussion. Feed and regard him not. Are you a man?
I, and the bold one, that delicate that was trying to call the devil.
Oh, proper stuff. This is the very painting of your fear. This is the air-drawn dagger which you said led you to Duncan. Oh, these flaws and stars will overcome a woman's tale at a winter's fire, acquired by her grandeur. Why do you make such faces when all's done? You look but on a stool.
Look, there! What care I? Thou can know, thou can speak too!
What? Quite unmanned in folly.
I stand here, I saw him!
My lord, your noble friends do lack you.
No amusing me, friends. I have a strange infirmity, which is nothing to notice I've known me. Drink, drink, drink! To banquet we thirst, to him and to all.
Our duties and our pledge.
Avaunt! And let the earth hide thee! And quit my sight! Thy blood is cold! Thy bones are moleless! Thou hast no speculation in those eyes thou dost glare with!
Think of this, good friend, as but a thing of dust. There's no other. Only it spoils the pleasure of the time.
I dare, little old man, dare! Approach thou like the hiker and tiger, the horned rhinoceros, the road Russian bear. Take any form but that, and my firm nerves shall never tremble.
My lord.
Pray you sit still! Sit!
You have displaced the mirth. Broke the good meeting with mirth and mind disorder.
What takes my lord?
Will you speak not, he grows worse and worse, question enrages him. At once, good night. Stand not upon the order of your going, but go at once.
Good night, and better health. Attend to his majesty.
A kind good night you all.
They say it will have blood. Blood will have blood.
Almost talks with morning. Which is which?
How sayest thou? The Macduff denies this person on a great bidding.
Did you send to him, sir?
Tomorrow I'll send. There's not but one of them at his house. And tomorrow I'll to the weird sisters. For more shall they speak, for I'm bent to know. I am in blood. Stepped in so far, should I wake no more?
Black, the season of old natures. Sleep.
Go to sleep. We are but young indeed.
My former speeches have but hit your thoughts. I have but to say that things have been rather strangely born. How monstrous the thought for Malcolm and Downey to kill their gracious father. Damn fact. How it did grieve Macbeth. Did he not in pious rage the two delinquents tear with the slaves of drink and thralls of sleep? Was that not nobly done? Aye! And wisely, too. For it would have angered any heart alive to hear those men tonight. But I say, he has borne all things well. And I do think that had Macbeth, Duncan's sons under his key, Macduff lives in disgrace, sir. Can you tell what he bestows himself?
The son of Duncan, to whom the time is holds in you of birth. There's an hatred court. Thither Macduff has come, to wake with them like the warlike stewards. And by the help of these, with him above, we may ratify the work. We may once again give to our tables feet, sleep through our nights, bear from our feasts and banquets blood and knives. Do faithful homage and receive free honors, all which we pine for now.
By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes.
How now, you secret black at midnight hags? What is it you do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you, by that which you profess, however you come to know it, though you untie the winds, and let the fight against the churches, though Bacon lodge and trees blown down, though castles tumble on the warders' heads, though pyramids and castles do slope their heads to their foundations. Answer me to what I ask you.
Speak to man, we'll answer. See if thou rather hear it from our mouth or from our masters.
Call them, let me see.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Beware, Macduff. Beware the thane of fight. Dismiss me. Enough.
Beware, Macduff. Beware the thing. Beware, Macduff.
Whatever thou art, for thy good caution, thanks. I was heart by fear right. A word more.
He will not be commanded. Here's another, more potent than the first. Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth.
Have I 3 years I hear thee?
Be bloody, bold, and resolute. That is born, the power of man, for none who is born shall harm Macbeth.
Then live Macduff when he does fear of thee. Yet I'll make sure it's double sure. Take a bond of fate, thou shalt not live. And I may tell pale and fear lies. Sleep is not upon me. A word more.
Macbeth shall have a vanquish be until great Burnham wood to high Compton and hill shall come against him.
Who can impress the forest? Unfix his earthbound words. That will never be. Sweet bones. I will high place Macbeth, shall live the least of nature, and pay his breath to mortal customs. Yet, my heart throbs to know one more thing. Will Banquo's issue ever reign in this kingdom? I will be satisfied, deny me this, and an eternal curse will fall on me.
Show! Show! Show!
Thou art too experted, Banquo. Down! Thy crown does sear mine eyeballs, thou other gold-bound brow. The third is like the former, you know the yet. Filthy hags, why do you show me this? What? Will the lion stretch the crack of doom? The third is like the former. You know the yet. They appear. Fair as a glass which shows me many more. I see now. 'Tis true. The blood-bulgered Banquo smiles upon me. Let this British hour stand I accursed in the calendar, infected by the air whereupon they ride, and damned be all those that trust them. Who's there?
Thanks, my lord. What is your grace's will?
I heard the galloping of horses. Who was it came by?
It's 2 or 3, my good lord. They bring word that Macduff has fled to England.
Fled to England?
Yes, my good lord.
The castle of Macduff I will surprise. Seize upon fight if I will. Give the edge of the sword. His wife, his babes, his servants, all the tracemen of his line.
What had he done to make him fly, madame?
You must have patience, madam.
He had none. When our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors.
You know not whether it was his fear or his wisdom.
Wisdom, to leave his wife, to leave his babes, his mansions and his titles in a place from whence himself does fly. He loves us not, he wants a natural touch for the poor wren. The most diminutive of birds will fight her young ones in her nest against the owl. All is a fear, nothing is a love, as little as the wisdom so runs against all reason.
My pretty father, I pray you, screw yourself. But for your husband, he is noble, wise, judicious, and best knows the bits of season. I dare not speak much further, but cool our times where we are trained, and not know ourselves. Where we know rumor, what we fear, yet not know what we fear. But float upon a wild and violent sea, each way it moves. I take my leave of you. It shall not be long that I will be back again. Things at worst will cease, or else come upward to what they were before. My pretty cousin, blessing upon you.
Fathered he is, and yet he's fatherless.
I'm so much of a fool. Should I say longer? You might scarce have used company. I take my leave of you at once.
Sirrah, your father's dead. What will you do now? How will you live?
As birds do, mother,
What with worms and flies?
with what I get, and I mean so do they.
Poor bird.
My father is not dead for all you're saying.
Aye, he is dead. How wilt thou do for a father? Nay, how will you do for a husband? Why, I can buy me 20 at any market. You'll fire and sell them again. Thou speakest with all thy wit, and yet with wit enough for thee.
Was my father a traitor, mother?
Aye, that it was.
What is a traitor?
Why, one who swears and lies.
And we all traitors that do so?
Everyone that does so is a traitor, and must be hanged.
Must all that swear lie be hanged?
Everyone.
Who must hang them?
Why, the honest men.
And the liars that swears are fools, for the liars that swears enough to beat the honest men and hang up them.
Poor prattler, how thou talkst.
Bless you, fair name. I doubt some danger approaches you nearby. If you will take a homely man's advice, be not found here, hence with your little ones. To frighten you thus, methinks I am too savage. To do worse to you were fell cruelty, which is too nigh your person. Heaven preserve you! I dare fight no longer!
Whither should I fly? But I remember now, I'm in this earthly world, where to do good is often laudable, and to do harm is accounted dangerous folly.
Where is your husband?
I hope in no place so unsanctified where thou might find him.
Counts in desolate shade, and there weep our sad bosom young.
Let us rather hold fast the mortal sword, and like good men, bestride our downfallen birthright. Every new morn, a new widow's cow, a newborn's cry, and sorrow strikes heaven on the face, and it resounds that it felt for Scotland, and yelled out a syllable to Lord.
This tyrant, whose sole name blisters our tongues, was once thought honest. You have loved him well. He hath not touched you yet.
I am not treacherous.
But Macbeth is.
I have lost my hopes. Bleed, bleed, poor country.
Oh, I speak on absolute fear of you. I think our country sinks beneath the yoke. It weeps, it bleeds, and each new day a gash is out of her wounds.
But not to the legions of hell to come a devil more damned and evil to top that of Macbeth.
Devilish Macbeth, but any of these strengths hath sought to win me into his power. And modest wisdom plucked me from over credulous haste. But God above deal between thee and me. For even I go myself in thy direction. Whither indeed, before thy here approach, old Sigurd and 10,000 men already appointed were setting forth. And now we'll together, and a chance that goodness be like our word for quarrel. Why are you silent?
Such welcome and unwelcome things at once. It's hard to reconcile. Who goes there?
My countryman, but yet I know him not.
My ever gentle cousin. Welcome him.
Sorry, even.
Stand in Scotland where it did.
Alas, poor country. Almost afraid to know itself. It cannot be called our mother, but our grave. We're nothing, but who knows nothing? Just once seemed to smile. What's the newest grief? Each mentions a new one.
How goes my wife?
Well,
And my children?
when I came hither to transport tidings, there ran a rumor. Well, be it there come from here, coming thither. Gracious England has lent us good Sigurd at 10,000 men. What I could answer has come through the light, but I have sounds that would be howled out in the desert air. We're hearing, but not legitimate.
What concern they?
The main point pertains to you alone.
If it be mine, keep it not from me. Quickly let me have it.
That not your ears despise my tongue forever, that shall possess them with the heaviest sounds that ever yet they heard. Your castle has been surprised. Your wife, babe, servants, savagely slaughtered to their manner. And that on the query of these murders feared to ask death of you. Merciful heavens.
Oh, my children.
Yep, I've said.
And my wife.
All. Let's make medicine of our great revenge to cure this deadly grief.
Oh! Oh, my children! Oh, help us all! All my preaching into their damned in one fell swoop!
Dispute like a man!
I shall do so! Find myself so feeling as a man. I cannot but remember things as they once were. Such things were precious to me. Did heaven not look upon them and take their part?
Let this be the whetstone of your sword. Let grief convert to anger, blunt not the heart, and rage it.
Oh, I could play the woman with mine eye, and beg it with my tongue. But heaven, cut short thine intermission, front to front. Bring Macbeth in front of my sword. If he escape, heaven forgive him too.
Macbeth is ripe for shaking.
I had 2 nights watched with you, but can perceive no truth in your report. When was it she last walked?
Since His Majesty went into the field, I seen her rise from her bed, stir her nightgown upon her, and lock her closet, and pull paper, fold it, write upon it, read it, after with seal it, and then return to bed. But all this while I was fast asleep.
A great perturbation in nature. To at once receive the benefits of sleep and have the effect of watching. Tell me, in this slumbery agitation, besides her walking and other actual performances, what have you heard us say?
That, my lady, which I will not report after her.
You made to me, and 'tis most meet you should.
Not to you, nor anyone, having no witness to confirm my speech. Go you, here she comes. This is her very guise, and upon my life fast asleep. Observe her, stand close.
How came she by that light?
She was light by her continually. 'Tis her command.
You see, her eyes are open, what she does now. Look how she rubs her hands.
It is an accustomed action with her to see thus washing her hands. I've known her continuing this quarter of an hour.
Out! She speaks. Out! Down the spot! Out, I say! 1, 2. It's time to do it. Hell is Maggie! Fie, my lord, fie! A soldier and a field. What need we fear when none can hold our power to account? Yet, would have thought the old man would have had so much blood in him. See, mark that. The thing if I've had a wife. Where is she now? What will these hands never be? No more of that, my lord, no more of that. Tomorrow with the starting. Go to. You have known what you should not.
She spoke what she should not. I'm sure of that. Heaven knows what she has done.
Here's the smell of the blood. Still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Ah. 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 What a sigh is there. The heart's is sorely charged.
I will not have such heart in my bosom for dignity and full body.
Well.
May God be my aid.
This disease is beyond my practice. Yet, I know those who walk in their sleeps who have died holily in their beds. There's a knocking at the gate. I tell you yet again, Banquet was buried. He cannot come out one's grave, even so. What's done cannot be undone. While whisperings are abroad, a natural deed to breed is natural troubles. Infected minds to their death pillows will discharge their secret. More needs she the divine than the physician. God forgives all. So let it be. Remove from her the means of all annoyance and still keep eyes upon her. My mind, she is mated and amazed at my sight. So good night. I think, but dare not speak.
Good night, Doctor.
The English force is near, led on by Malcolm, his uncle Seward, and the good Macbeth. Revenge is burned in them for their dear causes, wood to the bleeding, and the grim alarm, sight of mortified man.
Wood of bottom! That way they are coming. That way we are going.
Who knows if Downey be with his brother?
Certain, sir. He's not. I have a file of all the gentry. There is Seward's son, and many unrough youths who even now contest their first man.
What does the tyrant?
The great Dunsinane he strongly fortifies. Some call him mad. The others that lesser hate him do call it valiant fury, but one thing is for certain. He will not buckle his distempered cause within the belt of rule.
Now does the tyrant feel his secret murder sticking on his hands.
Now minutely revolts, unbraid his faith breach. Those he command move only in command, not in love. Now does he feel his title hang loosely about him? like a giant's robe upon a dwarfish thief.
Reptilian politician. Who then can blame his pestered senses and all that is within him condemns itself for being there?
Well, march we on then, to give obedience where it is truly owed.
Aye.
And meet we the medicine of the sickly wheel, and with it pour in our country's purge each drop of us.
Or however much is needed, to dew the sovereign flower and drown the weeds. Make us toward burden. March.
Bring me no more reports. Let them fly. For the woods of Burnham come to Dunsinane, I cannot tame with fear. What's the boy Malcolm? Was he not a woman born? Those that know all mortal consequences have pronounced me thus. Fear not, Macbeth, for none of woman born shall ever have power upon thee. Then fly, false things, and mingle with English epicures. And damn thee black, thou cream-faced loon. Where goes thou?
There's 10,000, my sir.
Peace. Villain!
Soldiers, my lord.
Go prick thy face over red thy tear. Those lean cheeks of thine are conscious of fear. What soldiers? White face?
The English first, so please hear.
Satan! Behold! This push will cheer me ever, or deceive me now. I am sick at heart. I have lived long enough. Satan!
What is thy gracious pleasure?
What news more?
I must confirm my lord. All that which was important.
Bring me my armor.
It's not needed, sir.
I'll put it on. Scur the country road. Send out more horses. Hang those that talk of fear.
Yes, my lord.
How does your patient, Doctor?
Not so sick, my lord, as she is troubled with thick-coming fancies that keep her from her rest.
Pure of that. Canst thou administer to a mind deceased, pluck from the memory of rooted sorrow, raise out the written troubles of the brain, and with some sweet, oblivious antidote, cleanse that bosom stuff, of that perilous stuff, which weighs upon the heart?
Therein the patient must minister to himself.
I will not be afraid of death and bane, till the woods of Burnham come to Dunsinane. What's that?
It's a cry of woman, my good lord.
I've almost forgotten the tears. It's something full of warmth.
The queen, my lord. She's dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow. Creeps in this petty pace from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time. And of lighted fools the weight of dusty death. Out, leaf candle. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
your leafy screens thrown down to show like those you are. You, worthy uncle, shall with my cousin, your right noble son, lead our first battle. Macduff and we shall take upon what else remains to do according to our order.
Oh, fare you well. We shall but find the tyrant's power tonight. Let us be beaten if we cannot fight.
Let all our trumpets speak! Give them all breath! Those clamorous hairbringers of blood and death!
They have tied me to a stake. I cannot fly. What's the man I am to fear? Such a man of woman born? Am I to fear such a man, or none?
What is thy name?
Thou would be afraid to hear it.
No, though thou callest thyself a hotter name than any is in hell.
My name's Macbeth.
The devil himself could not pronounce the title more hateful to mine ear.
No more fearful.
Thou liest, abhorred tyrant! With my sword, I'll prove the lie thou speaks. Ah!
I was born of woman. It's swords I smile at. Weapons laughed to scorn, brandished by man who was a woman born. Lennox! Traitor Captain! Malcolm! Why should I play the Roman fool and die by my own sword? Was I still lives? The gas should be better upon us.
Turn, hellhound! Turn!
Of all men else, I've avoided thee. Get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of finery.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword.
Thou losest labor. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to the one of woman born.
Ha! Then spare thy charm, and let the angels tell thee who thou hast served faithfully. Macduff was a timely rent!
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so! But if cows, my better part of man, be these dirty fiends no more believed, that paltry with us of double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear and break it to our hope. I'll not fight with thee.
Then yield, and be the cage and guile of the time. We'll have you like a rare monster, tied to a pole and under it. Here may you see the tyrant.
I will not yield. To kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, to be baited with the rabble's curse. Though Burnham would come to Dunsinane, thou pose being of no woman born, yet will try to last. Lay on, Macduff!
Some must go, yet by these I see so great a day is chiefly one.
The sun, my lord, has paid so step, but he has died like a man.
Why then God's soldier be he. Had I as many sons as I had hands, I would not wish them a pair of death. And so his knell is known.
He's worth more sorrow than that I'll spend for him.
Here comes the new comfort!
Hail, King! For thou thy art. Here, the cursed usurper's head, and I shall see thee crowned thy kingdom's pearl. Hail, King Scotland!
Behold! This dead butcher and his fiend-like queen, who, at his thought, by self and violent hands, took off her own life. This, and what needful else will perform in measure, time, and place. So thanks to all and to each one whom we invite to see us crowned at Scone,